Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing here? J-Pot in the motherfucking house, bringing you guys some controversial opinions. And they're all my opinion. But before we get into that, enjoy the Destiny gameplay. Actually, it's some mediocre, bang average PvP Iron Banner. I take that back. Actually, I ended up fucking pwning everybody. So enjoy the gameplay. I know you guys are going to enjoy it. But yes, getting back on topic. Okay, topic of the day is why in the hell am I still playing Destiny? I've been asking myself this for quite some time. I mean, at one point, I wanted to sell the game. I tried to sell it for like 20 bucks. It came with a fucking 30-day PS Plus trial membership and everything, and I was going to sell it. But a few people, Mr. Two Men and Undead Warrior, and a few people talked me out of that. And so I'm bringing you a special commentary today. Why in the fuck am I still playing this game? I mean, I can navigate through old Russia blindfolded, you know, and being able to place bullets right between the eyes of dregs whose patterns I know by heart. I ask myself the biggest question of 2015: why in the fuck are we still playing Destiny? Okay, and for the record, I asked myself this last night. It was late, and I was probably pouring maybe 4 hours into Destiny, just grinding some bounties, doing some daily missions, just keeping up on Destiny, day-to-day chores. And shouldn't I be going to bed soon? I gotta fucking work in the morning. So, yeah, what is so fucking special about Destiny? And, you know, I find it contradicting because, you know, for instance, just to come up with a few analogies here, you know, it makes no sense. I love mustard, but I absolutely hate fucking ketchup. And I enjoy shows like South Park and you know, Family Guy, you know, but I can't seem to get into American Dad for some reason when it's from the same fucking producers. And I'm genuinely asking myself, what the fuck keeps bringing me back to Destiny? Okay, and this is curious behavior with everybody because I find people out there that are still buying Destiny. Jay Kinsey out there, this commentary is actually for Jay out there. I noticed he started playing Destiny. I guess he gave into the hype and he wanted to see what all the hype was about. So, you know, and I mentioned this to myself a couple of years back, that I was going to give up on most shooters, okay? I mean, I'm getting sick and tired of trying to outshoot Douchebag 316 or team up with a bunch of my buddies to try and keep a bunch of zombies out of our hideout. You know, nothing could hold my attention for more than a week or two, okay? I mean, I'm sure you guys can agree to that. You know, I grew up on narrative-driven games, and these days, you don't see any of that. You really don't. Think about it. You know, sinking a dozen hours into something like BioShock Infinite or giving me an experience like Battlefield. You know, I couldn't really blow through it all right away, but that was the whole point, was the story narrative. You guys got to remember, there wasn't any internet 10 years ago. Okay, you guys remember AOL? Some of you are probably a little too young to remember. Gwong, 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 you know. But yes, dial-up. That's where we grew up. Now everything's fucking fiber optic. Now, do you remember 10 years ago trying to game online? I think with the PlayStation 2, you could play simple games like Madden or something like that. But what makes Destiny different from all of those other games that I no longer play anymore? You know, fast forwarding from 10 years, we got blazing broadband, you know, fucking people are out there hitting 50 megs a second, you know, and you guys got to remember your roots. So Destiny, okay, should be falling into the categories of basic shooters. I don't know why they call this an MMO. By no account is it an MMO. But, you know, the question of the day, why the fuck are we I know I'm going to say it 10 more times. Why in the fuck am I still playing this goddamn game? It's the same fucking thing every day. But here is a handful of factors, ladies and gentlemen, a handful of factors that should put it in retrospect of why we do keep coming back to Destiny. Destiny essentially is a comfort blanket. Okay, think about it, guys. Destiny is an old pair of sweatpants. It's comfort food. It's that one episode of South Park that I tend to put in once a month or one every few months. You know what I mean? That favorite episode of Family Guy. You know, that's what Destiny is. It's comfort food. You know, the dialed-in shooting is a huge part of what makes it so comfortable, because I'm almost never fighting with my character. You know, the game feels so good that the controller disappears in my hands. You know, I become immersed in this world. You know, and I'm a huge fan of open world exploration, and for all of Destiny's fault, the maps are really, really well designed. Has anybody out there really taken the time to really appreciate the amount of detail and work that had to go into each of these environments? Environments that I've explored to the point of memorization. I mean, I memorize every I can get to Skywatch with, I'm not kidding you, I can drive to fucking Skywatch with my eyes closed. I shit you not. And, you know, turning the same guys into Ash in rapid succession as if you have some sort of precognitive ability in regards to their behaviors. And what I mean by that is you can anticipate exactly what they're going to do. You know, why am I still playing this game? I mean, I am a season pass holder. I broke down and I bought the season pass. And so I'm getting my money's worth all the way up to the House of Wolves. And I'm really excited for this next DLC. But let's get back. I feel like I'm getting off track here. Okay, I feel like I'm getting off track. We got to wrap up the video here soon. But we got another couple of minutes to go. But, you know, the fact that Destiny is social, well, I should say social-ish. Okay, you know, I'd like the ability to opt into a social chat channel, or at least a chat log in public spaces. And I do believe they're going to be working on that, some sort of proximity chat in the future. Now they've implemented this new type of team chat, which they are making these changes. So it is nice that Destiny, you know, are wanting to commute and work with the community, trying to make this game, it's actually our game. When Bungie released Destiny, they didn't even know what the fuck it was going to do. You know, surely they had high expectations, but think about it. You know, everybody they just keep coming back to play this game. You know, and it's infuriating and addicting that you can constantly picking up this gear, and you know, a vast majority of it even becomes useless to you at higher levels. So going back to the grind, you know, you're grinding out and leveling these things up just to hand it down to your second or third character, you know, or the mundane resource gathering and the crafting. You know, this is things that. It seems like it's getting old, but it's really not. I find myself, as soon as I come home, I got bounties to do. You know, I'm a gold rush prospector, greedily claiming every shiny resource I can get my filthy fucking hands on. And God, I feel like I'm getting off track. I'm rambling. I just got off work. Let me take a swig of my beer here. But yeah, I'm making this commentary for a few people because I notice people are still buying this game, and it's a great fucking game. I'm gonna have to take a break on Destiny here soon, okay? But I have to question. I mean, we'll end this video. I have to question, what the fuck is in the Kool-Aid? Because Destiny has done something few game shooters or otherwise have managed to do to me in a very long time, and that's it keeps bringing me back for more, okay? I can't explain it. I can't explain it. But you guys out there, what do you guys think? Why do you keep coming back to Destiny? Because I know a lot of you, man, you guys are some loyal sons of bitches out there, and I thought I was. I mean, I've got to be at least 100 hours into this game, but why do we keep playing Destiny? Question of the day. You guys sound off below, participate, conversate. If you guys want to see some more fantasy Destiny gameplay here on J-Pot Gaming, be sure to show some support, hit that like button, and share with your bro chachos. Oh yeah, and subscribe, motherfuckers!